seen this part of the island, you know, Gabby. Coming in fast, I tell you.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've come back to Ibiza with Tim because Tim is going to do a few hotel reviews, so I've decided to come with him, and we're here for only 48 hours. Well, actually it's more like 41 hours to be precise, but it sounds more glamorous if I say 48 hours because it's even. We're staying at the Hard Rock. I look a bit windswept because I've just had to go to KFC with Funds. We're not long been off the plane actually. We got in at about 4 o'clock, and then by the time we got here, checked in and everything. See, I'm so windswept. Got checked in and everything. I was like, I really need to go and get Funds some like lunch. So we've been to KFC and the wind has really picked up. So I look like I've been dragged through a bush backwards. But we have checked into our room. We're gutted because I've always wanted to stay at the Hard Rock because every time I've come to Ibiza on holiday, it always looks so picturesque, glamorous, everything you want it to be. And on the surface, it actually is. Like, I'm walking around now and it just looks insanely amazing. But we have checked into our room. It's really disappointing. It's like the Excalibur in Vegas. Well, it's not like the Excalibur, but it's like the Excalibur version in Vegas, if you know what I mean. So it's a bit tatty in places. So our room is this one. Hang on, let me look up a bit. Am I pointing to the right bit? I can't see because my hair's in my face. This one. So it's got like the second glass balcony and the stairs going up to the decking on the top, which has a hot tub, some sun lounges, and it looks so glamorous because you've got the pool here, you've got the sea here, so the views are spectacular. But however, the hot tub does not look inviting. It's really grim. It's empty because you've got to fill it yourself, which is absolutely fine, but it's really grimy, where it's obviously been a bit of a Sirocco kind of sandstorm going on here, and so everything is just like really sandy and it looks really dirty, but there are scum lines in it as well, so it's dirty because of that, and then there's scum lines on top, so that looks a little bit grim. I don't really want to go in it anyway because even if it was good, like, it's not going to be an easy task with Funds to get in there and chill, I must say. The stages are all down there apparently. I haven't had a look yet. I've only been to KFC since I got here. I've got my priorities in order. And Bumps is going to eat later as well, just so you know. But it's just he needed a little bit of a snack going on. This is another pain in the backside. To get to it, there's no lifts. So it's a good job I've got a handy little pushchair that folds down into what is like a bag, because this is a massive mission. Whereas if we were staying in these suites up here, there'd be lifts, but because we've paid extra for the luxury of the hot tub and everything, I don't get a lift. I don't get it. You got this, Bumbies, you got this. And this is where we're at. So yeah, this is well grimy though. Like, you'll see more of this on Tim's channel. I'm not going to go into great big detail on what this room is actually like, but I feel like I'm going up a kiddie's play area to a skelter slide right now. And look at that! That's our hot tub. You do not want to know how much this costs for the night. It's minging. And you can actually see the scum lines. Like, well, it's obviously a little bit like that due to the fact that like, you could not enjoy sitting up here right now, could you? I'm like proper moaning and groaning. Some beds are absolutely filthy. So how am I supposed to enjoy up here with my son going up and down these stairs? It's not going to happen, is it? So this romantic gesture Tim's got ain't going to happen. And we have a trip hazard. So you can imagine trip boom, head on there. Lovely. Got to be really careful, ain't you? The reason I look at things like that is because I'm working on a Harley park. My eyes are always open to it, and when you've got kids, you like it too. Nice view though, we'll give it that. Happy wappies!
Do I see?
Lights underneath the bed, that's quite cool.
Situation, but it's definitely a disgusting situation.
Oh no!
I'm too scared to look.
Oh no, and there's black marks.
There's blood stains everywhere, which is never a good
Oh
sign.
no, Tim. Someone sat on the end and had their time of the month.
If there's something to hurt on me or...
So, I know, anything that's hurting, he will go to it. He'll be attracted to it.
Or if there's dirty feet and white...
Trousers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a magnet, I know.
Well, he keeps getting these out.
Anyway, we've changed rooms anyway. We don't have as good of a sea view, but we do have... Yeah, but it's not as good because it's not straight on. But what is good about this view, just quickly show you. Hang on, we've got 2 balconies on this one, so it's a little bit more chic. Ah, can you see the side of the Hard Rock? It's like a huge screen. Oh, plane, plane, plane. Where is it coming from? Behind me, I think. Well, above me, behind me. There you go. Nice. So yeah, we have a semi-sea view, whereas see the trees just in front of me, we were just situated before around there. But this time, not only do we have like a partial sea view, but we've actually got a stage view. Nothing going on though. Just a bit of a shame. It's ironic, isn't it? We can see like that's the sky bar up there, so we're aiming to go up there. If you can see directly ahead of us, you can see rooms where they're like some beds on the top with jacuzzis and that, and that's what we've got above us. So this is the other side of our balcony to go up, and obviously I took you up the stairs in the other one. This is still grubby but not as grubby. The lighting's really nice around here, and obviously this is the main pool where the swim up pool bar is and everything that's going on. So yeah, it's like an action-packed section. And I've got a tasty man. Well, I think he's tasty. Got a tasty man to go with it. And Bumps is having fun playing with the coffee pods. At least they come in handy for something, those coffee pods. Right, we're all dressed up. We're ready to go. But all in all, this room is so much nicer. Obviously, it's a bit of a mess now because we've like settled ourselves and got all our stuff in here. And see, the reason it looks really cluttered with our stuff is because of like bed bugs and things like that. We don't use the drawers. We do hang our clothes up, but we won't use the drawers to hang our stuff up or put our things in. So everything stays on like a top surface, because honestly, bed bugs can get into everything. And don't get me wrong, we haven't seen any bed bugs, but you just don't know, because they can be so small that they could just get into anything. So we just don't take the risk anyway. So it does make the room look really cluttered once we're in, but this room is like 1,000 times better. It just feels cleaner. The floor feels cleaner. It smells cleaner. It doesn't feel damp. Like the drawers beside the bed have got no like dirty marks on them. Everything just feels nicer, really. So yeah, I'm really happy with this room actually. It's so worth sacrificing that full-on sea view to have what we've got instead. So yeah, I really like it.
Let's go! So
the plan is to go out and have some drinks, see what the food situation is like here. Oh, we're aiming for that bar on top of that roof.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Kind of like the look of that as well. So Casper's, I've put Casper's sandals in the baby bag because I know that he is now going into his pushchair. Yeah, cheap entertainment. So he gets more entertainment out of that than plane.
Are we not putting his shoes on now?
There's no point, because he's going to go into his stroller, isn't he?
But there's stairs.
Yeah, I know, but after the stairs, he's going to go into the stroller, right?
Is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Unless you want to take him on that baby park, because there's baby swings. So I think Casper is absolutely shattered, but he needs dinner first. Dinner and then sleep.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, you. Wow. So that's our room there. These two. And that little upstairsy bit where the hot tub is. They look so nice with the neon lights, I will give it that. Oh my god, this is like amazing, this rooftop bar on top of the Hard Rock. It's crazy. I've got to show you. There's not many people up here, obviously we're early doors, but the bar is over there. Sorry about the light there. Tim's gone over to order the drinks. They do come to us, but I think Tim was impatient. But just over the way there is Ushuaia, and that's their rooftop bar. If you look further down, you can see Ushuaia's pool. And you've got the sea just there, which is pretty incredible. And if I just take you to the other side, this is so cool, because if you go to the other side, obviously you can see the pool of the Hard Rock, you can see our room, and you can see aircraft taking off. There they are, look at that. Insane. And there's our pool down there. Obviously this is the actual hotel that we're on, and these are all the apartments, and we're the neon blue one just directly in front of my finger somewhere. It's just trying to focus. Anyway, you get the gist, right? And then there's the sea. Beautiful, isn't it? I mean, the thing is, this hotel is a little bit grubby in places, but on the surface it's pretty damn good. I think it's just when you pay a lot of money for what you're getting, it can be quite disappointing, but it is really lush at the same time. It just needs like a bit of a clean up, and this could be insane. This is a pretty amazing view, to be honest, isn't it? We've just had the most loveliest meal. I didn't get to film hardly any of it though, because my battery won't up. But we did get some on Tim's channel, so you'll get to see that part of it over on Tim's. It was really nice. It's really late at night now though, really late. And it feels
1
really
a.m.
cold. It feels really cold.
It's not cold.
When we came back from the restaurant, I was really feeling it, and I did bring my leather jacket on this holiday, but I put it in the overhead locker, and I got Casper off the plane, and Tim was responsible for getting the rest of the luggage off the plane. Only when we were getting in the cab, I was like, where's my jacket? And he'd forgot it. So
I would say it's about 22 out here, 22, 23.
Yeah, but it's the wind. The wind makes you
Nah,
feel
the wind's,
cold.
I think the wind's warm. But
I think
each to their
when
own.
it's blowy, I sound like an old lady when I say that.
You've got
but
Mediterranean blood and you're still cold. I'm not. I've got the top off.
Exactly.
I'm not going to show that, but I'm nice and warm actually. It's a nice warm breeze. Gabby thinks it's cold.
I am nippy. Look, I have goosebumps. If you look at my arm, my hairs are standing on end because it's cold.
Why not?
I do wish that you'd have got my leather jacket. We've got a bit of a mission. We've got a mission to try and get this leather jacket back. I don't think I'll get it because once I lost a purse while on my Ryanair flight and I never got it back.
Yeah, but I don't see why, because in theory they'd take any lost property off the airline and then give it to someone in the office in the airport.
You'd think.
But so they're not going to take it back to London, are they? Or maybe they have to, I don't know.
They're probably just like anything that's found goes straight in the bin on an aircraft.
Or someone's pocket. Remember when I left my my phone?
But on the plus note, the view is really, really lovely. We were just saying that if there was a really good act on, these rooms would probably go up majorly in price. Because imagine, say you've got Avril Lavigne performing on that stage. Oh my God, and you're standing here, you've got a Prosecco or a Malibu and orange juice, and you're watching Avril and there's nobody in your way, and you've just got this clear view. God, I'd pay more, wouldn't you?
No,
well,
not
you
for
probably
Avril
wouldn't
Lavigne.
pay for Avril, no. But, I don't know. Who do you like, Tim? Fatboy Slim?
Fatboy Slim? To be honest, there's no...
What we do with the fat boy doing that?
I'd watch Calvin Harris.
Who are we going to watch tomorrow night? Martin Garrix.
Well, you answered it then,
Martin Garrix. I don't know what he does, but I've always seen his young face on billboards as I've been coming on holiday.
Makes you feel old because he's growing up.
Yeah, and now he's a man. He's gone from a boy to a man, but I still don't know what he does. But at least I'll be able to see exactly what it is he does after all these years. Breakfast looks insanely good this morning. Really looking forward to having it. What are we ordering? Are we having tea? Are we having coffee? Or is it a help yourself situation?
Vodka.
Yeah, nice bit of, oh well, mine's gin. It's so weird though because there's a live singer in here while we're having breakfast. Now, I've never seen anyone sing in any of the hotels I've been at for breakfast. So maybe there's a place for that. Maybe I should ring some hotels. But yeah, it looks quite good actually.
I'm gonna go for something light.
Are you?
Yeah. Because
I'm not. I'm gonna go for something really fatty. And then I'll worry about it later. Anyway, you have the option to sit inside or outside here, and we've picked outside. But if we would have sat further round, it would have been better because we would have had like a full-on view of the pool and everything. But you just, because it's quite busy, you get what you're given, don't you?
Beach, what do you want to say? Hey, hey, jumping all the way. Let's go to the beach, what do you want to say? Go to the beach, hey, let's say. Beach, and I'm from the one beach. Hey, hey, I don't know the name of the song.
Get on the floor, it's your last dance. Now give me more.
Come on, bumps. Should we go to the beach?
Hi! This is nice. What a really lovely day today. Love these. These are so nice. Love the fact that when it's baking hot, you can sunbathe on these and still be a little bit cool. But it has got to be a baking hot day for me to lay on one of these. Oh, this is the life. The only problem is, I ain't going to be here that long because we've got some filming to do for Tim's channel. It's just a stolen moment. I've put no sun cream on because I've not had time, so this is really, really bad. I put sun cream on Bubs, dressed him up for the pool, and just put my own bikini on and totally forgot about myself. Oh, this is nice. I love it when Tim plays with Casper in the pool because it just takes a bit of pressure off. Bye, Babs! Oh. Someone's having fun. There is actually a baby pool here, believe it or not, and it's got a slide in it and like a little water fountain, so we've been playing in that for like the past half an hour, and Funper has absolutely loved that. It's quite amazing that you can come to a really trendy hotel like this and it can still cater for children. and he's going to go to the kids club in a little while, so that'll be nice because Casper can play with the kids, and me and Tim will actually get maybe a little bit of adult time. These strawberry daiquiris, they take me right back, because when we had our honeymoon at the Mirage in Vegas, I remember the DJ was playing, obviously it was extremely hot, and we were drinking strawberry daiquiris around the pool. Can you remember?
Sorry, the DJ was extremely hot.
No, I just said that the DJ was playing, and obviously it was extremely
I was going to
hot,
say.
like the weather. And it's just really good vibe. And the funny thing is as well, not only is this drink taking me back, but the smell of my sun cream mist, because I bought this sun cream mist from Boots, this one. I bought that from Boots, and it was 100 ml, so it was really easy to take in the carry-on. And it's so easy to spray on because you don't need to, you know, it's really annoying when you put cream on, you have to moisturise it all in, it's a bit of a ache. Well, I could just spray this on, and that's all I need to do, and I'm protected. And
You are supposed to rub it in though.
Well, I haven't rubbed it in. I don't see the point. Just spray it all over, and that's the whole point of it. And obviously, it's quite cooling. Sorry, it sounds like I'm actually advertising this, but I'm not. But I'm just saying, the smell of it smells like a sun cream I had on my honeymoon as well. So the whole drink and the smell in the air at the moment, it's just taking me right back to Vegas. That was a really good drink as well. If you haven't tried a strawberry daiquiri, you've got to try one.
Good.
How's yours?
Yeah, it's nice.
Mojitos. Stinging nettles in a glass with a bit
Drunk
of
stinging
water.
nettles before?
Stinging nettles in a bit of glass with water. You've got yourself a mojito. That was a nice little stolen moment. Tim's going to check into Ushuaia now to do his vlog for his channel, but he's left his stand in the pram, which is in the kids club, so we're going back into the kids club to go and get that. This is nice, isn't it? This is the spa area. What I wouldn't give for a massage right now. While Casper's in the kids club, we were like, ooh, what should we do? You got it. Did you see Casper?
Yeah, he was just sat on this little store thing in front of this woman, just like banging blocks. Honestly, you don't care about us.
Oh, that's kind of good though in a way. Do you think that he was having a nice time?
Yeah.
That's one of the things though. Whenever I very, very rarely put Casper in like a kids club or anything, but when we do, I always think, oh, is he all right? Is he all right? And I stress out a lot, so I can't enjoy my free time because I'm always stressing. Is he okay? Is he okay? But anyway, we're checking into Ushuaia now. Obviously, there's no kids allowed, so we checked into this room, and I'm staying in the Hard Rock.
Bearing in mind, people don't know how rushed this is, so
Oh yeah.
it's like 3 o'clock. We've just finished filming the Hard Rock, although we haven't finished filming it actually. But because time is of the essence. We're only here less than, I know we keep going on about it.
Keep going on and on and on about it.
We've got to now go and film the Ushuaia experience,
Yeah.
but we're short on time because it's 3:30. Mind you, you can't normally check in. You normally check in between 2 and 4 anyway.
Obviously, Martin Garrix is on tonight, so people should be entering the building around about 5 o'clock. I think he's got like a warm-up on before he comes on. So although we're going to be going, we're not going to be going into Ushuaia, you know, into that area until a lot later. And I think we're going to watch quite a bit of it from our balcony actually. So we're going to do a little bit of both. We've got a stage view room, so we're going to watch it from up there, and we're going to go down into the action for a bit. I just saw actually on Instagram while I was waiting for Tim, when I was drinking the rest of my daiquiri, that Olivia Atwood was at Ushuaia a couple of days ago, and there was pictures of her in the crowd and that, and I'm like, that's gonna be me, yay! Tim's just had to go back to the Hard Rock and go and get our passports because we've come over here to check in and then realised we need the passports. So I'm staying in line while he's run back to get those, because I was like, I'm not volunteering to run back there, no way. I'm already hot and bothered and shattered. So he's gone and done it. He's a lot more sprightly than I am. So they've given me this to drink. And no, it's not beer. It is still water. It looks like a beer, doesn't it? It looks like a chav. Like I'm drinking a beer in the queue waiting to check into Ushuaia. But it is still water.
No, breakfast is included. I just realised we can get Casper in earlier. We can probably get breakfast here. Because she said breakfast is amazing. So we've got to check it out. Rather than just me doing it on my own.
God, that's tonight's stage. Cool, isn't it?
The spilled drinks, piss and sick that must be on this particular.
I bet. Yeah, you can see it's grubby. You can see like bag butts all over the place. Bane! Oh my God, you don't know how badly I wish that I was singing on that stage. That'd be amazing. Do you know that Martin Garrix, if you want to buy a ticket for tonight, right, it costs €80. And St. Neots Conservative Club paid £10 to come and see me, so I'm not that far behind, am I? So obviously we can't check in. I think they're late with our room, to be honest with you, because we would go straight up to the room. But what they've done is they've said they're not sure when it's going to be ready, which is not great. But we can use the hotel facilities and we've got a free drink. So I assume it's their error, hence the free drink. So they've recommended we come here for one, but what it's going to be like, I don't know. But I feel like I'm on the red carpet. Love it. I've always walked past this area as a holidaymaker, like, well, I'm a holidaymaker now, but, well, I'm not. This is work, but I've always walked past when I've been on my holidays in Ibiza and wondered what it was like going in here, so now I'm going to find out. Excited!
This is a lot calmer.
Oh, it smells nice. God, I'm sad, aren't I? Oh, that perfume smell is so strong, isn't it?
Yeah, they pump it in, obviously.
Very tropical. Oh yeah, we're all having a bit of a party here at the moment.
We've been in this pool.
There we are. Oh yes, we have. We came in and I had a stolen moment and nobody kicked us out. I remember. Oh my God, yeah. Wow. I do remember that moment. It says Belvedere. Vegas, isn't it? Oh my God, what is this all about? I usually see like an entertainment team at the side of the pool, but this is some entertainment team, right? These dancers in each corner of the pool. Still waiting to check in though. Did you get a shot for your vlog?
Yeah. You know what? It's so strange, but when you're in a place like this, I always feel like from the start that they're serving someone else more important than me.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's mentally, but I always think that. I don't know why. Like I
always
shouldn't
feel
be
like,
here.
yeah, I always feel like when I'm at somewhere like this, I'm just not going to make it. Do you know what I mean? Can't, like, get. So anyway, right, we're dressed up and we're going to go and see Martin Garrix. I'm so excited. I don't know what he does, but I'm excited still. And I just said to Tim, well, you look really nice. And he went, you're not drunk, are you? And I was like, well, I've had like 3 sips of Prosecco. So I could be a little bit drunk. There is a chance.
Is this too low? Does this look too, is it too low? Like?
I think the more open, the better in Ibiza, because I think that makes you look sexy.
If I had like a chest that I'd worked out on, it would look better.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thanks.
No, sorry, I didn't mean that. We're heading to the Rooftop bar in Ushuaia, because Martin Garrix isn't actually on till 9 o'clock. I mean, loads of people are gathered around there already, waiting to watch him, and there's like 3 or 4 warm-up acts before him, so he's not on for ages.
To be honest, we're not necessarily into DJs, but I wanted to go and see Calvin Harris, who's there, but he's on a Friday, and Gabby has had a friend's wedding booked, so we
yeah, my friends get married on Saturday, so we couldn't do it. We need to be coming back tomorrow in order to get back in time for the wedding, and obviously the wedding's been planned for quite a long time anyway. But because we were late checking into Ushuaia, we're like Ushuaia.
We call it Ushuaia, but it's Ushuaia.
It's Ushuaia. It's Ushuaia.
Like Usher.
You say Ushuaia, but it's Ushuaia.
I know.
Well, I don't know. Maybe
Ushuaia.
the way it's pronounced is Ushuaia.
Ushuaia.
Oh, I don't. Who cares?
Why is it? What does that even mean? Why is it so complicated?
To be fair, it doesn't really matter how we pronounce it. The point of the matter is we were 3 hours late checking into the room, which is a little bit despicable when you see how much has been paid on the room. But it is what it is. And anyway, because we said we were a little bit disappointed with the 3 hour wait, she said that we could have a complimentary bottle of champagne to have wherever we want it, whether we want it brought up to the room, because the balcony in our room is right opposite the stage, so we could have a drink there and watch the act. So we can have it there, or we can go and have it in one of the bars. But we haven't quite decided yet, but I think we're aiming for the rooftop bar anyway. Do you think this bar is going to be as nice as the one at the Hard Rock?
Well, they look very similar.
Be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Same company though, aren't they?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So far though, I'll be honest, I prefer the Hard Rock to Ushuaia.
Yeah. So do I.
I feel like the room is like...
lived in. I know it sounds stupid, but like, you can tell clubbers have had it and like completely ruined
it's clubby,
it.
yeah, no, don't.
Well, it is a clubby hotel.
Yeah. After you, sir.
Thank you.
I don't think I've seen a fag machine for a very long time. Hello. Wish it was me singing on that stage.
They don't have singers here, darling. It's just DJs.
I bet if Dua Lipa said, I'll come and do a set for you, they'd have snapped her up. Look at the difference between the pools, Ushuaia's pool and that one over there.
Yeah, I know.
I feel sorry for that pool next to Ushuaia. People are still in the ceiling. I bet this is going to look incredible at night. So that's where we were last night, having a drink. Plane.
Looking down and seeing all those people clubbing going, oh, I want to be there one more night. Guarantee there are loads of people on that plane now going, oh, I want to be here for one more night.
Yeah, especially if you were on Ryanair.
Anyway, should we get a drink?
Let's do it.
What are we having?
I don't know, what should we have? We've just had to walk through the crowd to come up the lobby to come to our room. There it is. The stage is right there. And no word of a lie, walking through there with all the boom, boom, boom and all that, obviously it's standard, but it just felt like being a Great Yarmouth Fair. I'm not joking. Keep sending photos to Holly though, she's really jealous. She went, it's not as big as I thought, Wayne. She said, it's not as big as I thought, and I thought, well, it probably wouldn't look big on camera, but it's quite big.
Is this our room?
Yeah.
2204. Are we up higher?
I don't think it goes any higher. No! We're on this side, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
You Wally Tim, you were trying to get into someone else's room.
Is it?
Oh, hang on.
It might be getting confused with the hard. I've got two different
this isn't our
wristbands.
room either.
Oh shh.
Have we
Yeah.
the next one for 2206?
Oh my god. What's that? We just tried two different rooms. Try them all.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Can I go in? We have a bar. They're bringing the champagne up to the room. Now, right now, I could so fill a bath, lay in this bath and be like, yeah, baby. You can't see anything though. Look. Blacked out curtains. This is insane though. It's pretty cool. Woohoo! Look at that! Great Yarmouth Fair! It's not a bad balcony. Filling up.
So because of the delays that we had checking into the room, they have been nice enough to give us a couple of glasses and a bottle of Moet and Champagne champagne. Now I have to say, I've never been given a complimentary bottle of champagne to this high stand before.
No, I have a Prosecco though.
Especially as a sorry. Normally you get like a Cava or a Prosecco, but
Yeah.
not the good stuff. So
But that probably cost, when you look
how
at,
much is a bottle of that?
I was going to say, when you look at the 3 hours that we lost in this room, probably would have covered the cost of that.
Maybe. This is going to go everywhere, isn't it? Especially with the price of the room has to be justified.
I can't. Do you know what though? It wasn't worth.
1,600 quid. That's the actual price of the holiday. 2,000. Now, unbelievably, I've only had champagne probably only a handful of times in my life. Let's see what it tastes like.
Cheers.
Because normally it's been on an aircraft. I can't
Are you
see it on the
filming?
Video, baby. Yeah. €100. Right, where is the price?
Oh, I moved it, didn't I?
Is there a price?
Yeah, yeah, hang on. Here's price list.
Okay, so 185 euros that is.
It's getting really, really busy now. Actually insane. Got like 20 minutes until Martin Garrix comes on. He better be as good as they're making out. Like, I don't know what he does. But I've got a pretty good view, so he better be good. Wow. Thanks, Tim, for bringing me here. Wow. Wish it was my stage. I can't ever come to these concerts and stuff. Can't come to these concerts because I just get jealous that it's not my stage. Tim's having a good time.
Great time. Although we feel well too old to be here, my God.
You do,
I
I
need to be 20 years younger.
I say it's amazing. Look how packed it is now. Wow. Amazing. Wow. Who's like a little tiny ant. I'll have to try and show you. I can't even find him now. Where is he? I said to him, he said, I'm going to go through that crowd and I'm going to film, be the moment. And I said, you won't get through. But knowing Tim, you will get through. Where is he? I can't find him anywhere. I can't spot him. No, I can't see him. Wayne! Wow. No, can't see Tim anywhere. Look at that crowd. I love it. It's amazing. Then I have a free glass of Prosecco. Good morning. We're now going to go and have breakfast at Ushuaia, and apparently it's meant to be amazing. This is actually the first time we've been on the beach, and we're just walking from the Hard Rock to Ushuaia, and this is it. So for the time we've been here, we've not actually been on the beach, and that's the main reason people come to Ibiza, right? So funny.
We've got to remember our room. Can you remember our room?
No, I can't remember the room in Ushuaia. I can remember the one in the Hard Rock, not Ushuaia. And the thing is, right, we've got these wristbands, so if we want to pay for anything, we use it and stuff. But we need to know our room number off by heart, and obviously we can't remember it. And so what good is the wristband? That's what I want to know. Well, the weather's not great.
Well, I'm sweating.
I know, it's muggy. It's really, really hot, but it's just really cloudy and overcast. It just doesn't look good. But we're flying today, and our flight got delayed a little bit, which in a way is good because it's allowed us to, it's took a bit of pressure off, I suppose. Even though we did want an earlier flight because of the timing with Casper and stuff like that, but it has took that little bit of pressure off, so we're able to film what we need to film this morning and you know, comfortably get to the airport. But no, me and Tim will still be late. See, it looks a little bit different now to what it did last night, but they're preparing for Calvin Harris tonight and we're off. So our room was right at the top, right where my finger is. So we were standing up there. Yeah, there we are. Just focusing. And that's how close we was. That was amazing though. What an amazing night. I bet watching Calvin Harris would be good as well. But some of us have got weddings to go to. As a guest. Sun is starting to break through now.
Dirty, no?
Oh yeah, the cleaners must really have their work cut out, because some of the stage view suites, like what we had, obviously there's a few of them, had got like masses of people on the balcony. So for me and Tim, obviously it was just the two of us. Some balconies had about 10 people on it. I guess it's expected though. I mean, it is a concert venue, isn't it? So it's expected. Yeah. One minute there's people and the next there's not. Yeah, the cleaners really do have their work cut out, don't they? That's why we had breakfast down there. It's weird, we're meant to have breakfast on the beach, but it was actually around the back, in the overspill, staring at the stage. So yeah, it wasn't quite the ambience we were hoping for. Much preferred breakfast in the Hard Rock. But I'm gutted though, because when we checked into here, she said, oh, breakfast is amazing, and she said, and when you've had it, let me know which one you like the best. And I feel a bit embarrassed to say that I preferred the Hard Rock to her, so I'm just not going to say anything. Or I might just go, yeah, it was loads better, and then just sort of nod my head like you do, you know. Well, hopefully you've all enjoyed this vlog. Going to Ibiza is absolutely fantastic. I've said it before and I will say it again. It is one of my favourite holiday destinations. It's got so much action, so much going on, and going to a concert venue like Ushuaia and watching Martin Garrix was absolutely amazing. It was like a concert I'd never experienced before. The atmosphere was absolutely electric. If anyone ever gets a chance to go, I highly recommend you go, because you're going to thoroughly enjoy it. It was amazing. If you have enjoyed this vlog, then please hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, and then you'll see more vlogs like this. Probably won't be Ibiza though. I think 2 is enough for 1 year. But you never know. And I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.